Hello guys, David here and welcome to Btekt. I'm really excited for MWC on the 25th of February in Barcelona because this year promises to be an incredible year for the smartphone. I mean, it's already gone off to an amazing start. Honor just dropped an affordable handset with a 48 megapixel camera, and we seem to be moving away from the notch screen trend that took over last year and made it into almost every single handset made, even the ones that didn't need it. It's been almost exactly 1 year since I started working at Btekt. For MWC 2018, I was behind the camera, but this time it's going to be a little bit different, and I really can't wait to bring you all the news and releases from Barcelona. So in this video, I'm going to go over some of the releases that I'm most excited to see at MWC, although quite a few of the big names are planning to drop their handsets just before the big event. Samsung will be the first of the big releases, and will hold their Unpacked event on the 20th of February. Where we will finally see their no doubt eye-wateringly expensive Galaxy S10 series. 3 handsets are rumoured, with varying amounts of camera lenses across the back. Up to a total of 3 is rumoured, and the performance all round is pretty much guaranteed to be among the very best. 5G connectivity was also rumoured, but it seems like it won't make it into this handset until later in the year. But we're also hearing rumours that Samsung are going to use their Unpacked event to show off a fully working version of their folding phone that they teased towards the end of last year. It seems like they could be pressured into doing so because other manufacturers will have fully working versions of their folding phones at MWC. Recently, Richard Yu, the CEO of Huawei, announced that at MWC in Barcelona this year, Huawei will launch the first 5G smartphone with a fully foldable screen. He said that the device will run on a Kirin 980 processor and will include their new Belong 5000 5G modem. Huawei officially launched its 5G multi-mode chipset, the Belong 5000, last week, as well as the first commercially available 5G device powered by it, the Huawei 5G CPE Pro. The Belong chipset supports a wide range of 5G products, so not just smartphones. This will include home broadband devices and even vehicle-mounted devices. This new tech can achieve download speeds of up to 6.5 gigabits per second, which is 10 times faster than 4G LTE at the moment. So to give you an idea of what kind of speeds this would be, a 1 gigabyte video clip should take about 3 seconds to download, and even 8K video can be streamed smoothly with no lag. There is rumours that LG are also working on a folding phone, but there's not much details around about it at the moment. So I'm not sure that we will see that phone at MWC, but I've got a feeling that they might have a prototype on show, as there's going to be so much of this flexible tech around. But there is rumours that LG will announce a phone with a second optional display as well at MWC. This second screen will be part of a case for the phone, so it'll be interesting to see whether it connects via the USB Type-C or if it will have its own dedicated connector. But LG have confirmed that they will release a 5G enabled phone at MWC. This will have the Snapdragon 855 chipset, a 4000 mAh battery and a vapor chamber cooling system, so it definitely sounds top end, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. The Huawei P30 series is sure to be once again photography focused, considering that Huawei's sister brand Honor just released an affordable handset with a 48 megapixel camera on board. It really will be interesting to see how well equipped the latest flagship will actually be. But I've got a feeling that we're not going to see the P30 until after MWC, which is what they did with the P20 Pro, having the release in Paris just after the event. OnePlus have also confirmed that they will have a 5G handset on show and plan to release it before the end of May. The new chipset and 5G modem means that the manufacturing costs are going to be quite a bit more than what we're used to seeing from OnePlus. However, the co-founder of OnePlus, Pete Yao, has said that the device will actually be priced without profit in mind, so expect it to still be competitively priced comparatively to the other 5G handsets. If you're a Sony fan, then you're kind of spot really, aren't you? Because Sony release a flagship every 6 months. The last time I was at MWC, I saw the release of the XZ2, and then at IFA I saw the XZ3, and the Xperia XZ4 is set to launch at MWC. It's rumoured to have an 855 chipset, triple rear cameras, one being a 53 megapixel sensor, and finally they've decided to move the fingerprint scanner from the wrong place on the back, and it's now rumoured to be on the side, as it was with the XZ1. But I've also heard rumours that we might not see an Xperia XZ4 compact this year, which is a big shame because I love the XZ2 compact. We didn't see an XZ3 compact, but it's bad news all round if you don't like big phones. The Xperia XZ4 is said to have a 21:9 aspect ratio, which means it's going to be the tallest, skinniest phone we've ever seen. It will be really interesting to get one in the hand, just to see how it feels, being extra slim and having that fingerprint scanner on the side. Nokia will be launching 2 handsets on the 24th of February, the day before MWC kicks off. The Nokia 6.2 will be the first phone from Nokia with a hole cut in the display for the front-facing camera, and the long-awaited Nokia 9 Full View, the world's first smartphone with 5 camera sensors on the back. Lots of people will roll their eyes when they hear that this phone has 5 cameras on the back, but personally I can't wait to see how this thing performs. Even fairly low-end Nokia still have good cameras, and the ones with the Zeiss branding have excellent cameras, so it will be interesting to see how good this penta-lens setup is. This year is really going to be a good year at MWC. I know technology moves fast, but it seems like this year, in all areas from connectivity to the cameras to the screens, it's just seeing a huge jump. So I'm really excited to be at MWC and can't wait to bring you all the news and reviews from the show this year. But anyway, that's it from me for now. Make sure you're subbed to Btekt so you don't miss any of the action from MWC in Barcelona this year. Oh, and before I go, I just want to say thank you to Direct Mobiles for looking after us here at Btekt. Make sure you're subbed to Direct Mobiles TV as well, because I'll be doing some videos from Barcelona for them too. Direct Mobiles have over 24 years of award-winning customer service, and I think you'll find it's just a great place to go if you want a great deal on your new phone. Check in the video description below and you'll find a link to their deals, or search directmobiles.co.uk. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit subscribe, double tap the notifications and smash the like button for me. I've got some very interesting stuff and a few surprises coming up over the next few weeks, so make sure you're subbed so you don't miss out. I'm David and this is Btekt.